Now, frustration is mounting in the east of Pretoria as residents are spending the festive season without electricity. The Olievenhoutbosch substation caught fire on Christmas Eve, plunging several communities into darkness. Areas affected include parts of Centurion, Moretele Park and Lindo Park. Officials say teams are working around the clock to repair the damaged substation. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala joins us now from that part of Pretoria. Nqobile, what is the latest relating to that substation?
Well, at this very point, we know that they're currently working on it, Linda. We understand that it's a substation that's quite crucial with regards to giving the power in many areas in Pretoria. So they're currently working on it, and they told us that there might be an update by the end of the day, which basically looks at how far the process is. According to the statements from the municipality, they have explained that it's at the process where they're trying to test whether or not it can give more power to all the other areas. So some areas have already stabilized. But it's not just that power station alone that has gone out, Linda. So I'm standing right in front of another substation, which we're told also has also burnt out. So that substation has also been affected by the Olievenhoutbosch substation. As a result, people in this area specifically still don't have lights. I want to bring in the community leaders who are also here because they wanted to find out what's going on with regards to the substation. Perhaps just an update. Are you hearing what's going on with all the substations that have burned?
No, thank you very much, Nqobile. Firstly, there's no transparency in the municipality. I think they lack ideas and they lack technical maintenance. They don't have maintenance plan because it's been doing this for over a couple of years. Every year in December, the substation also burns out. It fails. And now recently they said it's been happening for every week. And when we engage with the guys that were working here, they just told us that it's because of they don't have people that are on standby. And I remember that municipality indeed they did reduce the workers that were working for them. They said that there must not be any overtimes, and as well as that there was no any standby. So there is no standby as we speak. People just came and been called from their holidays to come and try and fix here. And they say it can take plus minus a week or two, and they're not sure what is the issue because they still have to dig and check what is the actual issue. And since the infrastructure of the apartheid regime, there have never been any maintenance taking place for 31 years now. So we're asking ourselves, what is the purpose and what is the use of the municipality existing? Thank you very much.
Bongani, what substations are out? So we're understanding it's Olievenhoutbosch, and this one is?
Yes, there is Olievenhoutbosch. That side of also Centurion is being affected, going towards Pretoria East as well. And then here in Kutisport, we're talking about East Lane, we're talking about Lindo Park, Kerna Park, as well as Silverton Dale. So it's been like this for a couple of days. The sad part is that people have bought food for January. Looking at that, they've got money for stationery now. It means that they have to dig deep to their pockets and take money of the stationery now to try to fend for themselves and get food and take away every day because the meat that they bought and the grocery, as we speak, it's rotten. So it's a very sad thing to our community, especially when the municipality is not playing a very vital role and not being transparent. At least tell the people that it's going to take us 2 weeks, it's going to take 3 weeks, and just give them an actual plan. What's going to happen? What is your plan? And so on. So they're not saying anything. They're not talking to us. They're not saying anything. So that's the issue.
And I want to bring you into the conversation, Mama. You also are a concerned resident, but you were talking about how this affects your daily routine currently.
Ngizakhuluma isiZulu sesi ingaffectile kakhulu, especially ngakhuluma ngokudla silahle ukudla okuningi kabi esithenge igrocery sishilo ukuthi izolasta nginabafana abantwana babafana I'm a single parent ngithenge ukudla okulingene for abantwana now kumele silahle ukudla sikulahlile already and then manje kumele ugcwasane nehasi now and then kumele upheke abantwana abadle so si affecteka kakhulu umshini angikhona ukwashing abantwana iningi so because of there's no electricity I cannot do anything and they don't even update us and say ukuthi kwenzakalani khisisazi amafoni acimile my parents are staying far my family is staying far abakhona ukungithola because my phone is off I cannot charge my phone to do nothing so si affecteka kakhulu esisumphakathi
Ungathi ucela nje kwemunicipality mangase kuthiwa ukhuluma nayo
at least bas-update sazi ukuthi sibheke into sizohlala singanama-light until when, because sihleli asazi sigadile, akuna-update, akunamuntu okhulumayo, asinamagrupu la kunomuntu ozoba as-update mhlawumbe asitshele ukuthi this is gonna take 1 week, this is gonna take 2 days or anything. So akuna-update sihleli asazi ukuthi kwenzakalani, sibhizi, siyaspenda imali engekho, simele sithenga amahasi, kumele sithenga ukudla ku-extra besingakuplanelanga. So yeah, it affected us kakhulu.
Mngani, iplan ithini ke manje nizothini ku-municipality? Are you going to get any maybe calls there?
Yeah, definitely. We have to put pressure on municipality. A municipality must not always be apologizing. They must be acting up, you know. The MMC of utility must must get out of the festive mood and come here and try to get people that will be able to assist. They need manpower here. You can't have 2-3 people to work on a substation that caters more than 4 suburbs. So you need manpower. So we don't see any manpower. The MMC of utility must go out, must get people now to make sure that at least they are working on something, and also update the community. Take out a media release and say to the community, we are already here. Come and check for yourself. We are working, and give people daily updates so that they can feel comfortable and know that at least we're going to be we're not going to have electricity for a week or 2, so that they can make a plan for themselves. Because every day they're hoping that tomorrow it's going to come, tomorrow's going to come, tomorrow's going to come. So we're saying to the MMC, get out of where you are, come here, get your people and to start working. We need the power station because electricity is a necessity. So it's not something that you cannot shy away from it. So we're saying to the municipality, come out. MMC, we're waiting for you. We'll be here as the activist. We'll make sure that there is work that is taking place on a daily basis up until we see there's a changes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, those are some of the community members from this area, Linda. And I think what's important there is that they want accountability. And of course, we are reaching out to the municipality to get that sense of accountability in terms of what is the way forward. Because as you can hear there from the lady, she's explaining that her daily routine has been really, really affected.